Nom, I absolutely agree with you. I think you're on the money with this one. If we don't get a result in this next fixture after the way we performed in our last game, I think we are packing our bags again. I'm nervous, to be honest. Bahrain are a good team. This could be the end of the road for you and I. But hey, Nom, look lively. The General's coming over. Make yourself look small, son. Look small. General, don't often see you down at training. How are you, sir? Well, absolutely. Yeah, we know the importance of this game. You can count on Nom and I. We've got this covered, haven't we, Nom? No, absolutely not. No, 5'7". Honestly, 5'7". Anyway, General, look, you can count on the two of us. We are going to get a result against Bahrain. We're going to be qualifying for the Asian Championships. Absolutely nothing to worry about. Nom, it's crunch time. We've got to go out there and get a result. Here we go then. Who would have known that Diddy men might have only lasted 6 episodes? I think we could get sacked if we don't get a result in today's game. We need a point against Bahrain to qualify for the Asian Championships. Will we get sacked if we don't get that point? I don't know that for a fact. That's what the press are speculating. Haven't heard anything from the FA. Did envisage this series lasting a little bit longer than one season. I wanted to try and qualify for a World Cup. That might be out of our hands. We've played one friendly since the last episode when we lost to Tajikistan. It was against Yemen and we managed to get a 1-1 draw. Maybe a bit of a disappointing result, a 1-1 draw. But my goodness, the goal we scored was worth the admission alone. I don't do Wonder Kids videos, but if I did, this young chap would be first up. He is an ice cool finisher. Well, that was quite the goal by Solista Waiwan, and what I wouldn't give for 2 or 3 of those today. Let's just have a look at the group and see what the connotations are. If we win, beautiful. We are home and host. A point leaves us on 10, and the most Tajikistan can get is 9, so we're good. A defeat means that Tajikistan can tie level on points with us. Now, at the moment, our goal difference is 4 superior to theirs. But if we lose 2-0 and they win 2-0, well, then it becomes even. Looks like we've scored 10 goals so far and conceded 8. They've scored 8 and conceded 10. Hopefully, we won't need to worry about any of that. We have, of course, got Tajikistan in action today against Chinese Taipei. And I've got previous with Chinese Taipei from when I was managing the Northern Mariana Islands in FM20, and those good folk from Chinese Taipei, including the young gun Emilio Estevez, well, they helped us qualify for a 7th game of international football. So maybe they might do us a favour as well today. We're going with a 4-4-2. We are going to be playing our deadly duo up front. Ricky Kayama is a creative, dropping off, deep lying forward, the likes of which you will rarely have seen. And this guy up front, the assassin, the boys have started calling him around the squad. Dendi Solistawaiwan, pacey, great finisher. Ignore that composure of 7. It's a trick. At 5'4", he reigns in with the headed goals as well. We've made one little new addition to the squad for this friendly and this qualifier. We've brought in a new midfielder because our normal central midfielder is suspended for the Bahrain game. So this is Bayu Negroo, and I like his personality. I like his mentals. Technicals are not great, but he's going to try and run around and kick people in midfield today. We have got a couple of the stars back as well. Vickery is in the team, having been injured last time we were in action. And we've got Andik Vermansire back as well. We picked up an injury to our favoured right winger in our friendly against Yemen. So today we're going to put our faith in Witan Suleiman purely because he's right-footed. And both Vickery and Vermansire are both left-footed, and we're playing conventional wingers out there, so we're going to go with a right footer. And we're going to get out there and see what our fate holds. I don't think General Ramdani is going to tolerate us not qualifying for this Asian Championships. I fear it could be the end. Now, let's do some maths here. In the Beta Oz, West Ham got relegated. Started a series with Kettering. Got relegated and sacked. Tried to play on in that series, but before I could even release another episode, I'd been sacked again by South Shields. So this would be, what, sacking number 3? It's not great. But as a door closes, a window opens, I suppose. But maybe it won't even come to that. Come on, let's get out there and let's do the business against Bahrain. We're at home. Huge crowd in Jakarta. We've got the dynamic duo up front. The Indonesian Sutton and Shearer up there. Who knows? We might be able to do some. I've just noticed, by the way, Bahrain are not playing the striker who tore us apart in the return fixture out in Bahrain. So that's got to be a bonus, hasn't it? It's got to be. In fact, let's just have a look at who they are playing up front. Can we get to their squad? We have a look at the opposition. So they are playing a striker who is 5'9". Gives us a chance. Gives us every chance. Okay, we will get back to the game. Come on then. Let's see what the FM gods are going to deal in our direction for this afternoon's game. A point will do it. Let's click off that. But a win. Imagine being 3-0 up at half time. That would be dream territory. Eggy victories on the free kicks. What's he got? He's going the long way round here. And getting tackled and winning a throw-in. Okay. Be great to win this game scoring from a corner, wouldn't it? Big far post header. Look at that table so far. So all square in both the games, it looks like. That will do it for us, even if Tajikistan take the lead in their game. The draw is enough. We've won the ball back again as well, haven't we? Oh no, we've returned it to the opposition. I cannot get these boys to keep the ball on the ground. They keep wanting to hit it long. The two guys they've got up front are both 5'4". How has that gently rolled its way in? Oh dear. General Ramdani is warming up the firing squad. How has this got all the way across goal? It's gone so slow. I think the keeper's let it under his arm. Like he dived over the top of it. Right, we're berating early. Come on, they love being berated. I don't think we've made the worst start. Oh, we've put a long throw in. We've put a long throw in. Where in my instructions have I said launch the long throws? Come on, boys. We're not out of this. What have we got? Here's the duo. Ricky. Oh, no. He's had a pot shot, and it's not gone anywhere near the goal. Come on. They've only had the one shot. Wasn't even a good shot. Granted, it was on target, and ours haven't been. Come on. Win this ball back. We need an equaliser before half-time. What's going on in the Tajikistan game as well? There is 5'4" winning that header, by the way. He is good in the air. Do not go 2-0 down before half-time. Do not! Oh, they have. What have you done? Oh, keeper, there's no point sprinting back for him. He was caught in no man's land. Oh, big Ange in goal. This felt avoidable. What's he done? Come for it. Don't come for it. One of the two, Ange. Oh, Madi Al-Hamaidan. Now we're in all sorts of trouble. They've had 2 shots, 2 on target. Oh dear, we've got Northern Mariana goalkeepers. 1 back before half time though. That makes it interesting. We're in, Eggy. 5 shots, none on target. And we're going in 2-0 down. Okay, we're going to point the finger. we're going to say we expect to see much better in the second half. We're going to come out for the second half having changed the formation. Okay, 2 goals minimum. 2 goals. So that's if we keep a clean sheet in the second half. Potentially, to save our job, save our series. What happens if we get sacked? I don't know. Where do you go after the Northern Mariana Islands and Indonesia? We'll see. Look, it looks like, though, we're doing okay with the old goal difference at the moment. We're losing. Looks like Tajikistan are winning because they're on 9 points too. But at the moment, we're still qualifying. So maybe they're only winning 1-0. We're still through on goal difference. It's not all over. We'll have another goal or two, and it would be. Come on. Let's get into them. Come on, we can get back into this. Oh, we nearly got it through to the marksman. Now we are looking to try and win the ball back again. Come on, boys. This is not the best performance in the world, though, is it? They're coming forward again. We just look a little bit hapless, a little bit lost when it comes to defending. We're not closing down very well. And by my maths, even if Tajikistan are only winning 1-0, that puts us average or equal with them on goal difference. Crumbs, this is not great marking back there, is it? Okay. Oh, why are we getting a third look at this? Come on, that's just compounding the misery. Is there a way we can actually see the latest scores? Tajikistan, they're winning 1-0. And this still has us going through as things stand. Come on, maybe we could get away with this. Let's shout out, fire them up. Oh, not 4-0. Not 4-0. I'll sack myself if we lose more than 3-0. Come on. I mean, Bahrain are decent. They are a good team, but it's not like we've been drawn against South Korea or Japan here. And we're getting a little bit of a hiding now. They've got overlapping fullbacks on. Oh, they're just playing around us. Playing around us. Oh, goodness me. Big Ange just tipped one over the bar. Okay, we are going to have to make some little changes again. Let's get into the tactics. Whatever we're doing here is not working. Let's get you back over here. You back over here. We're going to do some strange hybrid 2-4-2 formation. We're going to get conventional wing backs on. We're going to swap you out for a winger. Sensible. And who is playing Suleiman? Terrible. Okay. So if we're playing a wing back, that means we can get you going inside. That'll work. Okay, you are going to be... Let's take the playmakers off. Let's just go down the wings. Get the overlaps going. Okay. Come on. We're looking at goal difference now. We just need to get a couple of goals back. Come on then, let's break. Here we go. No, we don't. Okay. We're still in second place, though. Tajikistan are now 2-1 up. They've had both scored in the 61st minute in that game. Chinese Taipei are not out of it. They could nick a point. We're qualifying via the back door, I reckon, but we could. Could do it. What have we got, though? We've still got 23 minutes to go. We are doing a lot of defending. Do you know what? Even though we need the goals, I'm thinking of taking it down to just a positive function because we're getting danced around up here. Now we're on the break. What do we got? We've got plenty of players forward. Oh, here goes Vermansai. He's got players overlapping. He's got Demas inside. Here we go. Here's the overlap. Oh, we clipped the post. Come on, boys. It's still there. We're still on it. Come on. Keep pounding at them. Go. Oh, okay. Well, that was better. This is better. Here we go. We're at least... Oh, ignore that. No. We're getting counter-attacked on. Somebody track the runners. Oh, no. Do you know what, by the way, as well? The scouts have been finding some beautiful players of dual nationality. 5'10", 6 foot. They found a beauty. Dutch, 6'4". Oh, of course, it's a header that we go close with. If I could pick players of any height, we could have some really good dual nationality players coming in. But General Ramdani won't have it. And I haven't found any yet. Here's the short corner routine. Beautifully worked. Here we go. Oh, we nearly did something from a corner. We have done something from a corner. There you go. Short corners in action. That was actually quite nicely worked, wasn't it? There we go. Nathan Tekapu has been doing that with them in training. Tiki-taka around the box. Could have scored there. Patient came back. Side foot from Dimas. Come on, boys. We're still in this. Here we go. What's happening? Still 2-1 to Tajikistan. I reckon we might be sneaking through here. We might be sneaking through. I think we might get to keep our job. Unless there's a late flurry of goals in the other game, which it doesn't look like there's going to be. Here we go. Short corner again. Here we go. Now they've played it in long. What's the point in the short corner if you're going to cross it in? All right. So we've had a little bit of a... Well, I was going to say a drubbing, but if you look at the XG, we should have won that game. We certainly shouldn't have been losing by 2 clear goals. We'll tell the boys that we're not happy. But what does that mean for the table? We've got through on goal difference, I reckon. I think we are living to fight another day. What have we got? Cool finishing. Here we go. Indonesia have qualified for the 2023 Asian Nations Cup. 5th time Indonesia have participated. First time they participated. We're not a single player over 5'9", but here we go. Football Association, they're pleased to have qualified. They are confident you will meet their expectations. I'm not so confident about that, but must build on our performances. Hey, sack. What sack? We stride our way forward. I guess we don't get to find out who we're going to be playing in that for a little while yet, but it wasn't pretty. Won 3, lost 3, but we're getting better, I think. I do. I think we're getting better. Now we roll into the rest of this season knowing that at the end of it, we are off to a major tournament with our team of Diddy men. I'm guessing that will be what we come back for in our next episode.